go, Greg Olsen. 3 months in the books, partner. Now it's December. It's the best month of the NFL season because the games get more important as the weather gets a little bit colder.
And this is where you find out who the real teams are and who the pretenders are. Do you find yourself not only in the playoff conversation, but can you now play good enough ball down the stretch to not only be in the conversation, but actually find yourself in the postseason?
To kick off for Buffalo.
The kicker, Tyler Bass, has us ready to start. And through the snowflakes, off we go here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So here come the Bengals. And, Greg, there is no denying the talent of this man. Joe Burrow led the league in passing yards and touchdowns a season ago.
They find themselves coming off a win last week that came right down to the end, and the best teams in the NFL, Mike, they can win close games, and they can win different style games. You're not going to blow people out consistently in the NFL. The league is just too good and has too much parity. But the teams that are the best in one-score games, they're often the ones finding themselves in the best position come playoff time.
On one, ready?
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
180.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's got his man complete to Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
12.
Here's Brown.
12.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Open left side is Gesicki. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag back in the backfield. Is it a hold, or did they rough the quarterback?
Automatic 1st down.
What a critical flag. Roughing the passer, it sets up 1st and goal. Working out of the gun, Burrow. They're called in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Mike Gesicki. Touchdown, Bengals. His 4th TD grab of the season.
Well, coming into the game, Mike, I'm not sure if we thought anyone would score a point. So this is certainly a really fun way to see the game open up. Points are going to be hard to come by, so the ability to get out and take that lead, now the pressure is on your opponent to chase you, and I would say some pretty unfavorable conditions.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, here comes White. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Bills offense heading out, and they are led by the MVP of the National Football League, 29-year-old quarterback Josh Allen in the prime of his career.
It was pretty clear after sitting down with him earlier in the week that he was just not satisfied with last week's performance. And while he was so clear, he's like, listen, I am thrilled that we won the game. He goes, I understand if we want to continue to stack up wins, I need to be better. And it starts with protecting the ball. So back to basics this week in practice, trusting what he sees, relying on his understanding of the offense. If all those things come together, I think we'll see a better performance out of him today.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. They'll try and play with some pace early on. Now Allen facing 3rd and long. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. A gain of 15. Well done. Facing 3rd and 14, they pick it up. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And they are finally going to get him down at the Bengals' 33-yard line. Going to get a stoppage here. We have an injured Bengal on the field. 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. Good blocking to the 15. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. Give him 27, and it's 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Now we'll get a stoppage here for an injured Bill. The training staff going to look, and we'll step out for a moment. He'll try to run this one in. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is 3rd and goal.
Down here this close, all it takes is one defensive lineman defeating his block and getting some penetration, and that's exactly what we saw here. Not only to stop...
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. 17 touchdowns now on the year.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession. And they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. And they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Out comes Joe Burrow and the Bengals offense to take over once more. And he's putting together a remarkable season, currently leading the NFL in passing yards as we play here in the month of December. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. The tight end Fant in motion. Now Brown. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
I'm not sure if there's anything more enjoyable for a football player than playing a game in the snow. And something for us to keep in mind throughout the rest of the day is typically the advantage is in the favor of the offense. You know where you're going. You know where the cuts are going to come. The defense has to react to you. Can they find a way to take advantage? This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Oh, now flags come in.
Ball start.
Looks like movement up front. And 3rd down just became a lot tougher. So now after the penalty, a much tougher prospect to convert. It is 3rd and 9. Burrow now. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now 4th down. So on 4th down, out is Ryan Rico to punt. That is fielded at the 13. And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Travel start on the ground. And he'll be brought down at the... Your guess is as good as mine. Why don't we just say gained about 3 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
To the air. On 2nd down, here's Allen. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. From the gun, here is Allen. Coming open is Pierce. It's on target. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. They get 20 on the connection. First down, Buffalo.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Finds room inside the 40, and he's going to be taken down.
And you talk about a guy who's been running with a purpose here in the first half, Mike. I mean, not only hitting the holes and accelerating through them, but as the numbers telling you, he might be on his way to a big, big ball game.
They'll go with a counter on first down. He'll push forward for about a yard. It is Logan Wilson up to make the play. Going to get a stoppage here. We have an injured Bengal on the field. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 8.
What is that?
On play action, Allen on the move left. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete. Geno Stone that time. All over him in coverage. They need to get it to the 27. This is 3rd down. From the gun, it's Allen. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find...
That's over the middle and intercepted.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what. And it ends up being a costly mistake.
On first down, Burrow. Catch made, right side, it's Johnson. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
First down.
Motion man is the tight end going right. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
11.
A carry here for Brown. And he brings it down to about the 28-yard line. It is Joey Bosa there on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd down at the Bills' 28-yard line.
2nd down and 3.
11.
First carry here, and it's Taj Brooks. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Here we go.
They'll run the sneak. And he is going to have a Bengals first down. Able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard.
2 yards on the play. And the Bengals first down.
Go.
On the ground, it's Brown. And he'll push forward like a little snow plow. Gain a yard as the snow intensifies.
1 yard gain.
Here we go.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Back. 180. What is that? 180.
Burrow here on 2nd down. He's got it at the 7.